Game crash. Doesn't matter. We're getting the hell out of here. What I wanted to look at was this. Missing relic? Lack of knowledge. Yeah, we'll finish those. We'll see what the situation looks like after that. Lindisfarne. And Thronheim.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Here's your
Are you
relic.
willing to do a task for me?
You have. Well done. We here at the monastery thank you. Here, I prepared a reward for whoever returned it to us. Okay. What
You
about
aren't from
the
around here, are you?
dragon?
Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Apparently he forgot all about it, and we do know where the dragon is, so in that sense I don't think it matters. But what a waste of time.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Someone in Thronheim wants the orb. I have no idea who that is. I seem to recall there being someone outside the city, so I want to... somewhere there. I want to make sure it's not her.
What did you bring me?
Bars or inns would be another good place to start. Return to Ealusaid Anorta Thrakan. So it's clearly a hill.
May knowledge bless you, friend.
Identify anything plus 10% to your experience. I don't see why not. We don't have Grand Mastery identify things. We also could get benefit from the 10% extra experience. 1000 gold per month is... what is that? We can afford to pay him 233 months. So that's not really a concern. At the same time, I don't want you.
Hello? What can I do for you?
Come, have a drink.
Come here. like you would be handy.
I have no idea where he could possibly be, or she. Very clearly an elven name.
Come in.
That's
Have a
not
look
all
around.
that useful, to be fair.
Come in, have a read.
I hear just a moment ago. Definitely some kind of an elven person.
Looking for trading?
Not today, mister. Dark magic. Light magic. I'm fairly lost too, shouldn't exactly help him. This would be where the leadership is. This is where the temple is. Or temple number 2 rather. We are in Trondheim City. Return to Elsad in Trondheim. This just isn't a good way to mark quests. Just a gigantic waste of everyone's time. Yes, you can say it adds to the gameplay hours, and that's certainly true, but that's not a good thing. Lots and lots of gameplay hours, not that much to do. I suppose the game might sort of expect you to not collect quests and just then go about and do your quest before you move on to other things. Does anyone really play like that? I have to assume that even the game developers were quite well aware that that's not how things work in reality, because if that's how things work, there would be very little reason to do all their additional systems like they did to help find trainers and the like. You only need those systems specifically because people don't recall where things were. This is no different. I have no clue even who the hell gave it to me. I don't even have any kind of a minor recollection of what it might be. Only that the name sounds Elvish. And that ain't a lot. Still, I'm fairly certain... Wait, what am I looking at? Right there. Okay, I guess I'm fairly certain that it's not anywhere there. It's a large chunk of the city. And certainly not there. At least I can't find all that many elves there, and certainly not the one we're supposed to find.
May knowledge bless you, friend.
It's not here either. Desert Terror. Well, if she was here, now there's no telling where she is.
Do you need healing?
Yeah, this. We've got your black orb. Ooh. Not only did the Mad Wizard Robinson have it, he invented it. Thank you so much. I don't know what wonderful news this is. Yeah, I guess we got a little bit of cash out of it. Something else? Slated Dragon. Return the book. Find the Saboteur. Maybe we could take the Saboteur. It's right from the start of the game though, so I think it's very likely a waste of time quest. But that hardly matters. We could also give dragon slaying a try. Not a simple matter. There aren't that many people in the entire city, so you could pretty much go around and ask everyone
How are
they
you?
know.
What do you want?
I think we might have a lot. Yeah. Randver the Storm. I don't know anything. I'm not the one who unlocked the sound gates. What? What are you talking about?
Hello, how are you? What do you want?
See where he goes. Well, I guess that was quick.
You need something, friend?
We've discovered who the saboteur is. A man named Randver the Storm. Randver. He's one of the Jarls scribes. Why, I have trusted him with some very important information. What happened to him? He disappeared. Disappeared, you say? Must have had a scroll of town portal. Good thinking on his part. Don't worry, I'll make certain he pays for this. The dialogue again there didn't match at all what was happening. He was giving us, here's your reward, and that's pretty much. I think I'm not sure what my option was. But his reply to that, simply accepting the reward, made no sense. Certainly possible I wasn't paying attention. Would be the first time.
We should leave it. We don't need. We should leave it. We don't need. We should leave it.
Might boost. Temporary.
We should leave it. We don't. We should. We don't need. We don't. We should. We should leave. We should. We don't need. We don't. We should leave it. We don't need. I cannot learn it.
Oh,
Yuck, yuck, yuck. What's yuck, yuck? Don't. What's this? What's this? What's make someone else try? What's this? Make someone else try. Make someone else. Make someone else try. Yuck. Make someone else try. Make someone else try. Make someone else try. Don't know. Make someone else try. Make someone else. Yuck, yuck. Make someone else try.
more divine interventions. Excellent.
Well, how smart do you think I am? We risked our lives for that? Is it a broom? What a piece
Pure
of
luck.
junk.
Whatever.
We risked. Is it a broom? Well, how smart. What a piece of. We risked our lives for. Is it a broom? We risked our. What a. Is it a broom? We risked. We risked our lives. Is it a broom? What up? We risked. Well, how smart do you? What a piece of junk. Well, how smart do you think I? We risked. What up? Well, how
Okay, this
smart
is
do you- how smart
looking
do you-
fairly
what up?
good in
Well, how
fact.
we risked our. Is it a broom?
If
We risked our lives. We risked. What
there's
up? We
one
risked
thing
our
that
lives.
I'm really
What up?
missing
We
is
risked.
I'd
What up?
like
We
another
risked.
item
How
that
smart
has
do
the
you think I am?
regenerates
What a piece of. Well,
magic
how
points.
smart do you think? Well, how
I didn't
smart. We risked our
think for a
lives. Is
while
it
that
a broom?
such
Well,
items
how
even
smart. Well,
existed,
how
but
smart. Well,
now
how
that I
smart
know
do
that
you
they
think we
do,
risk? Is it a what up? Well, how smart do you think I? Well, how
the
is it a broom? Is
casters
it a
have to
broom?
have them.
Well, how smart do you think I am?
There's no getting around that. They have to have
I don't know.
them. Okay.
We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We should leave. We should. We should. We should leave it. We should leave. We don't. We should leave it. We don't need this. We should leave it. I want this. We should leave it. We should leave it. We should leave it. We don't need this.
I don't know if I can enchant amulets.
We should leave it. We don't need this. We should leave it. We don't need this. We don't need this. We should leave. We should leave it. We don't need this. We don't. I want this. We don't need this.
Dragon Slaying Hammer.
We don't need this. We should leave. We should leave it. We don't need
I'm
this.
sure enchanting these
We
rings and
don't need.
amulets is
We don't.
possible,
We
but
should
it's going to
leave it.
require a certain quality of items, or maybe you need to be a wizard or something. It's a great build. With someone
We
else.
should leave it. We don't need this. We should leave it.
Another great item.
We don't need this.
Okay.
Good as new, I think.
Build speed. 30 speed. Okay. We'll get a new build. That is 19 to armor class. This is 21 to armor class. Versus 9 to armor class. Versus 7 to armor class. Versus 12. Okay. What I am really interested in is, can we enchant use of miscellaneous items? Works on items of excellent quality. Good quality. I don't think we can. I could be wrong. Yes, ID monster. Lovely ability. Earlier enchant whatchamacallit's items did not work. So we've gained ability at some point. Maybe it wouldn't work on jewelry of that quality. Something like that. I don't care how shitty items we get from these, as long as we get something. We'll probably have room for dozen plus rings easily. So if we could get more, that would be great. Yeah, you have none. You can have 6, you have none. You have 5 free. 3 free, 4. Way too much free space. Spirit magic. Vital force. Spirit magic. Don't you wear it? Why don't you wear it yourself? +1 arms master. Shitty. +5 arms. Okay. This guy already has +5. This one doesn't. Should do good things to our chance to hit and damage. +30 to might. So time to make a choice. Are we going to finish the Quest of the Jarls, or are we going to just slay the dragons? I think we're going to finish the quest. That'll probably on itself give us a decent experience points boost, and it sort of gives us an idea of what kind of a task do we still have in front of us. So what's going to happen next? I'm sure we can still go and slay the dragon. That's not going to be a problem. And every little level up there will help tremendously. We're missing skills. I'm pretty sure we are. Throw, definitely. What else? Bow. We're gonna dump our equipment to the nearest shop. See what we can learn from these trainers, and then head and finish the Jarl's quest. Yes. This is what we will do. Once we know what we need to do next, we'll probably end. The Oracle. Recovery penalty halved. Skill added to attack damage. Grandmaster allows a second attack with daggers, no recovery penalty at all. Yeah, that's definitely where we're gonna go with the assassin. We do use range attacks so much. Not sure if we're gonna go there immediately though. We are going to need everything we can get on the dragon fight is basically the obstacle we need to overcome at this point. I'm gonna just dump the equipment and go return the Jarl's mission. See where we get from there. I think we could definitely upgrade our equipment in general. Just too lazy to do it. Well, not a, it's hard to say lazy because this isn't a fucking job, so it's a gigantic waste of time for minimal benefits. Certainly isn't fun, and if it's not really necessary, why would I keep doing it? Immune to all conditions. Same the Scrolls of Divine Intervention. Also magic boost. Scroll of Poison Cloud. Damage isn't all that great, range is pathetic. So saving magic potions, because if we are going to be against the dragon, probably wouldn't hurt. No telling how thin the margin is going to be on that fight. So if some guy basically is never going to hit, he might be better used to make sure the guys who do damage have the necessary resources when their turn comes. Amulets aren't that important. I'm much more interested in rings. Those I could easily have a dozen more. Yeah, 300,000 gold. Gold means absolutely nothing at this point. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's not a limiting factor anymore in anything we really are doing. Probably should hire the guy who gives us 10% extra experience and free item identification on all levels. For two reasons. The main reason would be that since the item identification is not on a guy who has an inventory, it has to apply on all inventory spaces, right? So would it apply every time we loot something? Would we see automatically what they are? It would help quite a bit in simplifying the inventory management system we have. That would be, frankly, the more attractive ability, as far as I'm concerned. And the extra 10% experience, yeah, that's welcome, but I wouldn't do it because of that. Where was it, though? Where did we come from? Thorgard. Was it in Thorgard? Or was it in Trondheim? We adventured quite a bit in Trondheim. It was in Trondheim, very near one of the gates. And the desert terror is still here. Not you, it was elf of a sorts. I don't think I'm going to the right place. West, northwest. Okay. 1,000 gold per month, 20% of all gold we find. I will travel with you, identify anything, and add 10% to your experience. Yeah, you're hired. We'll see how useful he is when we stumble upon some rules. Yep. Get the Book of Rules from the Tsar Academy, return to Jarl Markel in Guberland. And this should be the wrap on the initial stage. Don't have enough mana. Ooh, he doesn't get a turn. Yes, he does. This is worthless. I don't get why the return of health and magic takes so long. The value is full, but it takes 10 to 15 seconds for the graphics to update, which is ridiculous. I mean, I can sure seeing it filling up is nice, sure, but that is too long of a delay. We want to do one thing. I want to visit certain key locations and renew the link. Okay, what is this? This is Lindisfarne Dock. This only lasts for a week, so we do need to make sure we get the key locations. No idea what this is. This would be Jorvik. This is Lindisfarne. No, Jorvik. Different side. Ooh, this is Lindisfarne Monastery. I have no idea what this is. It doesn't particularly matter either. Let's go to Guberland and see what the next stage of this is. Okay, I know where I am.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
We've got the Book of Rules. You've got it? How did you? Never mind. Quick, give it here. Wonderful. This is great. Here's a reward. Markel the Great always rewards his heroes. Will you join us? Markel the Great would be happy to lead your armies. Yeah, the leader has yet to be decided. It has. Oh well, when that decision is made, keep me in mind. I'm probably the most qualified general in all of Chedian. The clans are united. It is time for the War Council. Okay, tell them we will meet in Thornheim in 2 weeks. There's going to be a War Council in Thornheim in 2 weeks. Okay. Do I actually have to wait 2 weeks? Or is it go there within 2 weeks?
Looking for trading?
Pardon me, I've got an important message for you. Pardon me, I've got an important message for you.
What is it? Okay, Stromford and Drangheim have gone to war against each other. Why? They both claim that the other committed acts of war against them while under the guise of uniting against the Beldonian hordes. We must stop this. Tell Kira we'll find a way to stop the war.
Looking for trading?
Well, something to do.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for
Okay, what's the meaning of this? Meaning of what? You'd better have a good reason for barging in here and yelling at me. Kira has told us that you've gone to war with Dranheim. Oh, that's right. Those dirty liars are as two-faced as they are ugly. I can assure you as soon as they are wiped off the planet, I will be able to turn my attention to Tamerlane and the Builders. Yeah, this won't work. They sent one of their agents into Anscrum Keep and disabled all its defenses. They were planning an invasion already. Yeah, they didn't do that, we did. Don't be silly, why would my allies do such a thing? Because Sigmund wouldn't join the coalition unless we did. Okay. Sigmund strong-armed you into doing it for him. Okay, what would convince you to withdraw your... Besides the total destruction of Drangheim, you mean? I suppose if I had a treaty signed by Sigmund himself, I could withdraw my troops. But make sure you'll get it.
Greetings, travelers.
Okay. War with Stromford. Why? I'll tell you why. Because some filthy agents of Stromford broke into my prison and stole away with Ivisar Forktooth. That's why. They are no good and don't deserve to be on this continent, let alone with the same island as we. Yeah, we did all that. Yeah, Bjarni said he needed this general. We gave it to him. What if we got him to sign a treaty? A treaty? Yes, I suppose that would work. Find someone to write us a treaty and bring it to me and I will sign it. So who the hell is gonna... I don't have a good choice for that. But there was some kind of a writer in this city, so maybe we can...
Greetings, adventurers. What can
maybe we can utilize his help.
Eh? What's that you say?
Manuscripts.
Eh? What's that you say?
Surely I can ask someone about this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be someone here. Maybe I should go to the War Council. Maybe the situation will resolve itself if I just go there. Because this all seems to be related to that. I don't recall meeting anyone who would be especially fitting for this.
Good day. What may I help you with?
We need someone to write a peace treaty. Let me guess who that would be for. That's pretty crafty of you. Have me compose it so you will be assured that Bjarni will sign it. Ah, very well, I shall write the peace treaty. You and I shall bring peace to Stromford and Drangheim for the first time in 100 years. Come back tomorrow and I shall have the treaty for you.
Good day. What may I help you with?
As promised, here it is. All the other Jarls are here waiting for the start of the War Council. As soon as Bjarni and Sigmund have signed it, we shall convene for the War Council. They are not very trusting of each other, so I would recommend you have them sign it in a neutral place. If you wish, they may come here to sign it before all the Jarls.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we have a peace treaty written by Kira herself. Kira wrote it. Wow, I didn't know she was so interested in the affairs of Stromford. Very well, as soon as Sigmund has signed it, so will I. You and Sigmund will sign it together in Trondheim. Alright, that is fair. I can't blame him for not wanting to sign it first. Plus, it will give me a chance to be with Kira before the War Council convenes. Ah, it's Town Portal. They're so sweet to me.
Greetings, travelers.
Hmm. Okay. Is that a wrap then?
We've got to follow the proper rules. It says so in this book. In the event of a battle, all rules heretofore written in this book.
Who gives a damn about your book, Markel? We're not here to read, we're here to plan
Never in my lifetime would I have thought it, Bjarni. But I agree with you. Now put that book away before I throw it.
What do any of you know about fighting anyway? I'm the one with the rule book, and I insist that they be followed. If they're not, I shall take my
Now
soldiers.
that would be a blessing. Please go. If you need ships or supplies, I'll be more than willing to provide.
Let's not get rash, Kira. Markel, don't go. We need you
If
to
he
stay.
would shut up about those rules of his, perhaps we could get something done here. Where did you find that book? In the backside of a cow? I knew we should never have allowed
Maybe
someone.
it's not me, but you that is the problem.
Watch your
Kira.
mouth, boy.
Bjarne, please. It's not the goober's fault that the brains in his head are more rotten than yesterday's.
Is that what you think, Kira? Well, allow me to prove that you are wrong. Tell me, what is supposed to be done when your opponent has lost?
I will not play this game with you, Wormbrain.
Of course you won't, because you don't know the answer. Here, allow me to give you a few choices. Do you hand him his sword back? Do you kick him while he's down? Or do you put
Why don't I put my sword in your belly, Markel?
Always the violence with you, Kira. Perhaps that's why you can't ever seem to find a man to share your time with. In fact, I'd bet that any man who would want to share their time with you is...
You've done it now, Markel.
Is that in your book, Markel? Now, may we get down to business?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, yes, that would be great.
First things first, I guess. Since we can't do anything without him, I move that those who organized us find a replacement Jarl for good.
So basically, yeah, that hell is going on. Okay. Okay, as the voice volume is incredibly low and it cannot be separately adjusted, so it is what it is. Basically, the Jarls are arguing there, and one of the guy who we had to give the rule book of war started to argue with everyone about how if we're gonna fight this war, we're gonna fight by the rule book, and yeah, our others who didn't want to put up with his shit, so he's dead, and now we need to find another Jarl to replace him. And Ursa the troll teleported in another room, and what do you want? There is something you must do for me immediately. Yeah, we're a little busy right now. You are never too busy for me. As I recall, you agreed to do anything for me at a time of my choosing. These people here can deal with this. This must be done now. Leave your friend Forad behind and get busy. Get busy. Okay, what do you need me to do? You must travel to the thing in Fjordgard. What? To the thing? What the fuck is that? Once there, you must win the dragon prize by... What the fuck are you people talking about? Win the dragon prize by winning in all the games, and take it to my daughter Vicky in Thornheim. I don't even know what the thing is. Is it the circus? I mean, carnival thing? Dragon prize? What the fuck? Is the arena? Okay. What is this all about? Yes, my daughter wants it. You must go get it now. Fine. And you're given the prize to my daughter. You can return here. I'm sure they will be ready for you by then. What a load of shit. And the Book of War. Play the dragon. Win a prize at the thing for Ursa's daughter. Go to the thing in the Fjordgard and... yeah, couldn't they have made some other name for the place, like an actual name? Get the prize for Ursa's daughter Vicky by winning all the games. Once you have the prize, take it to Vicky Ursa daughter in Thornheim. Return to the War Council in Thornheim when you are... okay. Fjordgard. Go to the thing with the thing. When you're ready to do the thing, get back to the thing. And I have no idea what's going on. We lost a guy. The guy I didn't care about. Can hire more people in his stead, I suppose. In turn-based modes, at least, I don't think it would hurt us in any way to have more people. And the fight against Dragon could require everything we've got. What's the thing? No, it's not. I don't think it's the arena, because arena is the arena. It's not the thing. If it was the arena, they would say arena. I've been here before. What the hell is this place? It's the same carnival. This is the only carnival site which has all the games. Is this what it's referring to? I just don't get why it cannot be called the carnival and say go to the carnival in something like that. Let's do this. Tough Dragon for completing all the games. Yeah, I won all this, so it just wanted me to win anything, so that it could give it to me. Okay, hopefully this is just a minor inconvenience. You have the prize, take it to Ursa's daughter Vicky. Again, why the fuck did they change the description? It actually told you the places you need to go. Now it says nothing. The character's name is not helpful. Because I need to talk to everyone anyway. Yeah, well, it is helpful, but it's the least helpful thing you can give me. Because even if you just say, okay, this city, it narrows it down much better than the name. I suppose if there were a fewer number of people, or I could do remote inspection of them, then things would be different.
What did you bring me?
Yeah, we've got all the stuff you asked for. Why? Why even bother doing this? Can we now start the god? No, this is not the wrong city. Can we now actually start the goddamn council? like to at least feel like we've made some kind of progress. This is Thronheim. Where has everyone gone? Gone, my lords? Why, your man Forward claimed to know where the Baldonian army was camped. You let them out a few days ago. You must hurry if you are to catch them before the battle. Which way were they headed? Your man Forward said they were probably going to meet the army in Jorvik. You must hurry. Take the connecting tunnels west of here. It's dangerous, but it's the fastest way to Jorvik. We have a teleportation location there, so we can use that. But it looks like things are happening, and probably will happen quite a lot once we go to Jorvik, so... Join the coalition army. Yeah, I'll end it here, and we will be heading towards Jorvik instead of trying to slay the dragon now. I feel this is we're basically trying to complete the initial phase of the game. It doesn't mean that it's not a significant part of the plot or progression, but it's just that this cannot be it. This isn't a game plot. This is nothing. Usually there's at least 3 phases in these games. The first one is the largest one, the most significant one, and I think we've completed that. Then comes the things change. There's usually some kind of a world-threatening danger that you have to deal with or find more about or something, and then there's additional areas opening up for you to complete. And then comes the final phase where you do the final push to get to the final sites and final battle. So I think this army meeting, however it goes, good or bad, is the end of the first part. And we're going to get a follow-up part. Probably we're either going to get our asses kicked by some kind of betraying, and we have to go on our own, or we're gonna defeat the enemies and we're gonna push forward into trying to make some gains, or something unexpected will happen and it will change the I guess the direction where the game is taking now. But we'll see.